I know there's a lot going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted to sneak in a couple interview questions.
No problem, Kathy. It's always good talking with you. What do you want to know?
For anyone who hasn't been paying attention the past couple...
Simple. I'm not afraid of a fight. I pull no punches and I won't back down.
I should have known. What can you say?
I don't have time for internet gossip. All that matters to me...
Well, I know you're busy.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling? You ready for tonight?
I'm ready, but I'm actually a little disappointed it's just a draft, and I don't get to punch someone.
Hey.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
We have a good relationship, so I trust you and...
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
I'm focused on kicking someone's...
Perfect. I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw.
Hey, you all right?
Not how I...
Listen,
That's what I said.
look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
That attack came out of nowhere.
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little...
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because...
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based... I've been put in charge of booking... mean, you should be congratulating yourself.
I appreciate it.
That's exactly what...
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a...
You're the best.
And guys, do you believe in miracles? Guys?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Buck!
I'm not really fond of most local competitors, but this is more like it. What was this guy's MMA record, Saxton?
0-12 in professional fights and one draw that was overturned to a loss.
Of course. Why do these guys do this to themselves? Or to me, rather?
The first overall draft pick is ready for action.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, Thunderbolt!
It's great to hear the crowd give this superstar the reception he deserves, especially after what happened last week.
Absolutely, Saxton. That unexpected attack might have...
This man is no stranger to a WWE arena, but it's got to feel different stepping into the ring for the first time as the #1 overall draft pick.
I'm sure it does, Byron, but now that the bell's rung, he's not the #1 pick anymore. He's a superstar on Raw who's got to fight and compete just like anyone else.
And he's got a target on his back now. If he doesn't prove he can live up to his reputation, no one's going to care where he is drafted. Oh boy, making a statement with that shot.
Running Hurricane Rana! Fantastic. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Standing Spanish Fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible. Drop kick. Beautiful.
Kick to the body.
Into code red.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Adrian looking to get back in this.
Buck tipping the scales a bit here.
Tilt-a-whirl.
Tilt-a-whirl, arm drag. And Buck took a battering there.
Nothing unexpected. He knows he has a huge challenge in front of him.
Uh-oh. Way too... Oh, diving moonsault.
Shut off. There's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion.
Kick.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Headstand, headlock.
He manages to slip out of the way. A running Hurricane Rana.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed
From the heavens, splash from the top.
both knees into the face.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
Placing him in the corner.
Forearm.
Drop kick to the face. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Uh-oh.
Way too...
Diving moonsault. Oh, strong impact.
This is just brute power.
What a German suplex.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Return fire on Adrian.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Each superstar trying to counter and gaining it.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Oh, looks like we're gonna see it.
Slice bread.
Buck looks knocked out. From the heavens, big time splash.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good, I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers, and we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own, whether it's his...
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, Thunderbolt!
There's an extra degree of intensity from this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to put an end to...
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo's ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Dragging their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. Gone.
Oh! And into the collar and elbow. Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Ooh! A reversal! He saw that coming.
Collar and elbow.
Converts it into a headlock. drop toe hold.
Running hurricane rana.
Beautiful.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Wow, what a drop kick.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT. Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Trapped in the corner. Drop kick right on the money.
Making way towards the top rope.
From the heavens, the splash from the top.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
There was no respect for
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Who will break first? That is the question.
Drop kick, beautiful.
Standing shooting star press, incredible.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the
Flying. Oh, man.
Just caught flush. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Setting them up for a fisherman's buster. Turns it into a pin attempt. Fending off a 2 count there.
Not yet.
Oh, knee to the breadbasket. Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
D'Angelo showcasing his strength.
D'Angelo is absolutely breaking his opponent down.
That got turned around on D'Angelo.
Into the DDT. Running hurricane rana.
Fantastic. Tony is completely out of sorts here.
Up and over. Slice bread. D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Follows up, shoulders down, 2 count. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT Champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We gotta get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pierce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO bonus? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah, chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what?
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
You're right. Punk's fired up about getting attacked and not thinking straight. He did have a point, though, that we have to be careful about who to trust.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from a rival promotion.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can...
We used to train together for years. You spend that much time with someone, putting your health and safety in their hands, you know you can trust them.
All right, sold. After you get them on board,
Wow, you came all the way to Japan.
Who else could I trust? Not to mention...
So you're saying I was your
best...
You know I'm ride or die with you?
Great.
Okay, just...
We are going to kick some...
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh?
The tour bus is nice, but more important...
Good point.
Yeah, Pearson...
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this, wrestling for the competition, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing comedic and fun.
Well, since you...
I've only been here for 5...
I would have just wanted to go in...
Two of the key players in the recent NXT Mutiny attack. Please welcome the brand new Unified Tag Team Champions, the #1 draft pick, and their partner who's making their WWE debut.
Thanks, Kathy. You might recognize my new partner from another promotion that shall not be named. But now she's here to help me take down this NX.
That's right. The GM's...
I gotta say, this sound...
Not at all.
Our titles are open.
And finally, our...
Okay, but...
Zip it, Kathy. We'll show you...
Okay.
The following is a intergender tag team match and is for
No joking around here. The unified tag.
Well, technically, this is a championship match. The arena doesn't have the usual electricity.
Well, because it's not really a...
Down for the pin, and the challenge interrupts the pin before two.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Oh, step up enziguri. Knees, knee, face.
Kick to the body has the arm trapped. Tremendous athleticism, arm drag.
Kick down low. Into a powerbomb.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Impressive 1 count, but still very early. Oh!
Running Swanton finds the mark.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Now we see if he weathers this moment or tries to tag out.
Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wits about him. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
What a counter!
He's managing to get some control back now.
Cruz got tired of being pushed around. He wants to gain the advantage now.
And Del Toro may have felt that coming.
Getting him right into the corner.
Oh, and he answers back on Cruz.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back.
Great drop kick.
He's taking control of the proceedings here.
He's really hit another gear, and he just can't stop.
Running Hurricanrana.
Speed kills, and no one knows that better than the champion.
Ooh, amazing agility.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
What a Hurricanrana.
And Zelina finding herself on the defensive.
Zelina needs to pull a trick from her sleeve. Tag made, fresh partner in. Bam!
Oh, he flips that around.
Running Hurricanrana.
Beautiful.
And she anticipated what was coming.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Boom! Wow! Lights out.
Oh, knocked your head right off with that knee. Punch connects. Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly. And a stomp to the gut.
She's going up now. Going up high.
Sky high. Foot stomp to the chest.
Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wits about him.
Propped up in the corner.
She manages to reverse it.
Beautiful arm wringer applied.
Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice. Man, just a multitude of strikes. Wow. Nasty knee.
Downward spiral.
See ya. Ooh. Oh.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
Makes the cover. She breaks it up, keeping her team in this. Pin attempt by the champion. Into the cover. Oh, kick out. Oh, my God.
What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers. Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wits about him.
Up and over. Sliced bread.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
The tag team champions retained.
Here are your winners, and still the Unified Tag Team Champions, Thunderbolts, and Superstar!
The long history this new duo shares was evident here tonight as the Unified Champs looked like a well-oiled machine and successfully defended their titles.
Sure, Michael, but they will likely have an even tougher time defending these ridiculous titles in the court of public opinion.
I see what you're doing here with these unified championships. Funny.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our...
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral. And besides, when it comes...
We understand your stance.
And if that happens...
Your plan seems to be working.
Yep.
What'd you have in mind?
Cosplay.
You're really taking...
No joking around here. The All this fun cosplay can't distract the so-called Unified Champs from the fact that they are facing off against Valhalla and Eric tonight.
Definitely, Michael. It would be a real shame if they lost their focus and their titles.
Didn't you find these unified titles silly, Saxton?
They're growing on me, Corey. The champion's intentions are clear after that massive powerbomb.
Man. Oh, step up Enziguri. Oh, gosh. Oh, double knee face buster. An overbearing amount of offense against Eric here.
Every form of offense Eric attempts is being neutralized.
Arm drag. Reversed it.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Incredible opportunity if he can collect his bearings here. The champ using every tool they have to protect their reign.
And now placed in the corner.
Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection.
The challenger's getting battered. Gonna be hard to answer back.
Shot. Oof.
Timed his defense perfectly. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Double axe handle. Really just laying it in.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Eric.
Death row by Eric.
The challenger comes up big.
That can make an opening for her.
Oh, knee to the face.
Flatline.
Man, face first. Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Buffet of strikes.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Flatliner. And Eric can't stop any offense coming his way.
Every form of offense Eric attempts is being neutralized. Oh!
Looking to take it to the air now. Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Flattened with a downward spiral.
Connects. The nice takedown, stack for the pin.
The champ with the cover. Playing with her food.
I'm not sure how wise of a choice this is.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out. Big right hand.
Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes.
That could be enough to continue the reign.
Flatliner. And Eric can't stop any offense coming his way.
Every form of offense Eric attempts is being neutralized.
Tag. Big punch. Ouch. Oof. Take it over.
Go for the win here.
Here we go. For the champion as she decides to back off for the moment.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Valhalla able to reverse.
Ooh. Oh, spine buster.
In off the tag.
You saw that coming. Oh, stiff punch. Belly suplex.
He's headed to the top now.
And she heads out to the floor.
From way up. Crashing to the floor.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
Got him. And the tag titles stay put.
Here are your winners, the Unified Tag Team Champions, Thunderbolts and the
Hey,
I'd say
sorry, I saw that. Still, I'm nervous about you competing in NXT.
So,
I was going to...
You're no-
Here to defend the titles they've held since they made them up. The Unified Champions.
The following contest is a...
There you see what's at stake.
Grab your popcorn and try not to blink. The Unified and Unity Championships both up for grabs in one match. That has literally never happened with these titles before.
Remember to breathe, Saxton. You're almost as ridiculous as these look-alike belts. Clearly the Unified Champs annoyed Mutiny enough to make this match happen.
No matter the reason, this unification match will undoubtedly be remembered by some in some way for some time.
Kick to the body into
code red.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Roundhouse kick. Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Lexus isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
Kick to the body has the arm trapped. Tremendous athleticism into a beautiful arm drag. Kicked all the way to the floor.
These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Off the rope. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Driven right into the post.
Effective dodge there.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and into
the DDT.
Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Lexus isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope.
Superplex. The agonizing impact. That may well be a turning point in this match.
That's going to hurt.
And he got to his partner.
Walking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus came with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
It's SmackDown GM Nick Aldis. They were ready for this.
Credit to the Unified Champions for being prepared.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down on the JC Jane with the cover.
1, 2,
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Nick Aldis.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on...
Thanks.
I have to admit,
I know you will.
At least all this... Yeah, it is
In any event,
and I'll be focusing on...
I think it makes sense.
Sounds like a...
This is the one everyone's been waiting for.
What the hell?
That is a...
Why should we care?
We're all... If mutiny...
I'm not looking to be your...
What can we...
My partner.
That's...
I don't...
I can't...
Let's roll.
Hell...
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One of the Unity Champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity Champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee's going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
And it looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of the...
It looks like we're going to see it. Slice bread.
Mark is out. That's it.
Kick out at 2.
Are we sure that wasn't 3?
Just about as close as you can get.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it?
It looks like we're going to see it. Slice bread.
Mark is out. That's it.
Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny Champion.
Hey, you.
I don't want it. What's wrong?
I thought you didn't.
Well,
I was
if
just...
Bailey...
Wow.
Look,
Then you...
after the only thing...
Have rebuilt?
Yeah.
The following contest is a Gauntlet Turmoil match and is a qualifying match for the NXT Mutiny Championship. The rules of the match are as follows. follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
It's the man who's here to show the WWE Universe that mutiny was a mistake.
And from New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Thunderbolts.
I don't think this guy's afraid of anything walking, Corey.
Oh, you're right, Saxton. The thing is, courage is only a virtue until you lose. And tonight, a loss is likely in this difficult gauntlet match.
This superstar didn't just walk into the Lion's Den. He didn't carry a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here, referee in position, kicks out.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Taking control of the waistlock. Quick takedown there. Oh, lining up their opponent.
Drop kick to the side of the skull.
As we'll set up in the corner of the ring.
Knees, knee, face. Making his way to the top here.
All tied up now.
Disrespectful shove there. Drop kick. Beautiful. Hurricanrana, ideal meal.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Well, that's one way to seize control of a match. Change the location to the ringside area.
A rope step all the way down to the floor.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part. Oh, what a knee.
We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
No way. Taking a fight to nowhere.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
Countered right when it was needed. Dar wants to fly.
From the top. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Oh.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm.
There's a wheelbarrow. Boom, DDT.
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match. DDT. Look at this. This can't be good. Check your face out for that one. He's got him in deep, deep trouble here.
Look out.
Slide shot right across the back of the neck. Ouch. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if it's anything I can watch. Oh, sent straight into the corner hard.
Dar into a rough landing. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Came to their senses and realized the pin does no good here.
Goalbuster! Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Wrenching the arm, driven all the way down for a European arm breaker.
And that holds Dar back. Uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Running Hurricane Rana.
Up and over, slides bread. Noah went down in a heap.
2 count. Oh, man, he's out. Noah Dar is eliminated from this gauntlet match.
Just 2 more obstacles left in this gauntlet match. So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise.
A moment of calm in the storm of this gauntlet match.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Sent into the corner.
Dropkick finds the spot.
Climbing up to the top. Looking to go high risk. Uh-oh. Way too diving moonsault. Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
Oh, look at the elbow. Look at just hammering away in the back. Oh, man. Backstab. Trapped in the corner. Drop kick. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Uh-oh. Way too high.
He's able to slip away from that.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
He retaliates with a counter.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
Axiom reverses.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. I didn't think this match was close to over. Ooh.
Oh, predicted what was
was coming. Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT. Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Head scissor.
Running Hurricane Rana. Up and over, sliced bread. And that can vanquish Axiom.
There's two. Yes, Axiom has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
Coming in fresh, we've got the last competitor entering the gauntlet. All right, here comes Lee to make some noise in this gauntlet match.
I gotta tell you, nostalgia is hitting me hard tonight. It feels great to be back here in NXT.
Too bad they don't want you. But many times watching NXT is like getting a glimpse of the future. And Wes can't stop any offense coming his way.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here.
Getting him in place, but for...
Up on the top rope.
Now to this part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex.
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. A rope step. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Tilt-a-whirl into the arm drag.
And the momentum's clearly against Wes now.
Can Wes recover from this adversity?
DDT! Spiked them. Taking steps toward the top rope. Uh-oh. Way too low. Diving moonsault. Twisting the arm. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Climbing up to the top rope.
Standing shooting. Shoulders down. This could be it.
The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down. Oh, man. Right into the pin.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Oh, kick right to the back. He's taking a beating, but can he hold on?
He could really use some well-timed offense here.
He kicks out with authority.
Not even close.
He's going up.
From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
Two. Kicks out.
Almost inhuman at this point.
I am not believing.
Uh-oh. Way too low. Diving moonsault. Immediate cover after the impact. Breaks the close count.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
One step ahead there.
And Wes isn't looking helpless anymore.
And this moment could be what jumpstarts his comeback. Boom! Knee on the money. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Wes Lee, tremendous athleticism, connects with an elbow. And look at this, Tiger fake kick around the post.
What could Wes be looking for?
From the top, double stomp.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it?
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match? Ooh! He's able to dodge out of the way.
Wards off that offense from Wes.
Oh, looks like we're going to see it for sliced bread. Wes went down in a heap.
2.
Eliminated, and we have a winner.
Here is your winner,
If NXT Mutiny holds up their end of the bargain, this man will be competing for their new championship.
I think we're going to see a trap spring anytime now, because there's no way Kevin Owens and Bayley would let that happen.
I'd question.
You ever know?
I know that guy.
That was. We gotta trust me.
We have no idea who is in those Mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner.
This superstar knew the risk going in, Corey. Now we're going to see if he can reap the rewards and become the first ever Mutiny Champion.
Kick to the body as the arm trapped. Tremendous athleticism into a beautiful arm drag.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
One count, he gets his shoulder up.
Tried to make short work of things here.
Standing shooting star press.
And skirts out of the pin.
Not even a 2 count for him.
Scissors.
And Wolf looking to catch him off guard.
And right now, Andre Chase is next to set foot in the Elimination Chamber matchup.
Early pinfall attempt denied at 1. A lot of time left to go. We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
To the arm. He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
A page right out of the Chase U textbook. Talk about a teachable moment. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Forearm smash, followed up by a bulldog.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Up high.
That's a target.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
A fire has been lit inside Chase.
Andre isn't holding anything back.
We were all counting down the seconds until Hudson entered the chamber. Flapjack. Gosh,
Landing face first.
saw it coming. It counters it. Clubbing blow to the back.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Sit-out powerbomb.
What could Wolfgang be looking for? Gets lifted into position. We're going to finish it off. We'll see what Jensen has in store for the rest of the chamber.
Hudson won't come back after that. Danger everywhere you look. There's plenty of pain that's going to be dished out here.
Back in the ring.
Ooh, he fends that off.
No!
Good God! What just happened?
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Arm drag. Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber. Oh,
right on the arm.
One more big blow there, and evades the attack.
T-bone into a power slam.
His body has to be racked with pain.
There is no mercy inside Elimination Chamber. There is only punishment and pain.
Chase with a flatliner from Andre Chase.
Chase can seal it here. The walls are closing in now. Only 4 superstars left.
Out of the ring and onto that dangerous floor of the chamber. Here we go.
Will this be enough?
Back to Chase. Barely kicks out. What a match.
And Zagiri finds its mark. Oh! Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol. Cover! 2. Now only 3 superstars are left standing within the Elimination Chamber. Going for the home run. Stunner!
That could be Fraser's demise.
Is it enough? The cover!
There's 2. Oh, he was almost finished.
How close was that? That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
No!
Unbelievable!
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Oh, man.
Placed into the corner here.
Looking to send their opponent into the other turnbuckle. Oh, reverses course. Crushing clothesline.
And watch your neck.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
How? Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target. Whoa.
Like possum. I love it.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Boom. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Launched right out of the ring. Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here.
Boom, DDT.
Cover. 2. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Sling blade. And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
These are the moments professionals train for.
No.
Comes all caution to the cover here. Kicks out. He still has life.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Kick to the midsection.
Rolling up. Throwing down punches and counters out.
Flying Mayor Honor. Beautiful.
He racing
To the midsection. Hooked up. Here it comes. Spinning. Does he have him here? Cover.
Here we go. superstars left. Either one could come out on top in this Elimination Chamber match.
And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was.
Dropkick hits the mark.
Kick to the body has the arm trapped. Tremendous athleticism into a beautiful arm drag.
And Frazier able to reverse that.
Dodge is out of the way. Ooh, merciless looking blow. And it seems like his head might be the target here.
Knees in the face. Just a blitz of offense on Frazier here.
Nathan's got to slow down this assault.
Nathan dodges out of that.
Into gear and finds its mark. Put in the corner now.
Peerless position for him to be in here.
What more can this superstar do? Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor.
Soaring. Totally missed that one.
Running swanton finds the mark.
A wave of hard-hitting offense from him.
And he's looking unstoppable right now.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor.
A running hurricane rana.
Beautiful.
We'll take things into the ring.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Salida del Sol.
Once more, setting it up.
What great agility. Cannot finish Nathan.
Going for the win. Not letting up.
Wow, just barely making it out.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. Picked up and being carried around now.
Down. Brutal.
Just a blitz of offense. Could it be? Frazier is covered. He survived the gauntlet. He survived this mutiny mystery chamber. And now he's not only one half of the Unity Champions, but the very first NXT Mutiny Champion.
Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy.
I don't like to compliment Mutiny, but that is one nice-looking championship.
Guys, what's the new champ doing? Is that a sledgehammer?
This might be a short-lived run for that championship.
I think you're right, Cole.
He's destroying the brand new NXT Mutiny title.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole.
Look at that. All the work that went into it destroyed by the very first champion. You'll love to see it.
If you're on Team WWE, and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
We can only hope.
Wow, what a statement. What an incredible victory for WWE. Now you destroy our first ever, and that's right. It's because you. So thank you.
That's the way you make an impression. I appreciate it.
Come on.
She's right. They could have, if they created it. Well, we should talk about mutiny. No, you'll.
Might be.
Exactly. We don't plan on losing. Even though.
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mute.
Don't get.
And who?
But don't.
One last thing.
But
keep those back.
There you see what's at stake. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Twisting the arm. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Climbing up to the top rope. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Ooh, quick opening. And
down around to the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
The early quick cover. Title on the line.
I don't know why he just called off the pin attempt.
Hopefully he has a strategy. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Watch the educated hands and feet.
Turn out the lights. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, what a right! Man, that's some attitude behind it. And he gets directed into the corner.
Wicked clothesline. Headed to the top rope. Tag made. Here we go.
From the top.
And that's not what she was looking for there.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Oh, man.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Double knee backbreaker. Setting it up. Boom!
And she slides her back to the mat.
What's coming next?
A back suplex.
Near the end of the count. Better hurry.
Whip back into the ring. Oh, look at these kicks.
Oh.
Right to the face. An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to... Uh-oh. Close the attack off. Oh, look at this combination of strikes.
Turn out the lights.
Uh-oh. Harlem side kick. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Mount.
Uh-oh. She turns it around with the reversal.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
And the forearm smash.
Becky has lost any momentum here.
This is a more daunting task than Becky bargained for.
Dangerous knee on the button. She's making the climb to the top rope. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain their title here.
Ah, the reversal by Becky Lynch. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. offers an elbow.
Oh, did you hear the impact?
Quickly slipped behind.
On a German suplex. The champ taking a bit of damage. She gets Becky with a counter. Knee right to the face. Caught the leg. Ooh. Countering that offense.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Utilizing a little pen-jack slap.
Blackout. She gets put in the corner. Wicked clothesline. Going up to the top now. Tag. She got there.
Oh, axe handle.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Fight.
Able to slip out of that one.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes.
Did the champ just close this out?
Here's the pin. Wow, talk about making the save. Lights out. The challenger's in a bad way.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
Good defense from him.
Sent to the corner.
Rollins for the title.
And the glory.
The champ kicks out with authority.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy?
Rollins lining it up. Here it comes.
Right to the back of the neck.
We might see a new champion crowned.
Makes the cover. Saving his team from defeat.
Boom.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. She's in trouble. How much more can she endure? How much more does she have left?
Putting on a fight. And we have new tag team champions. What a moment.
This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it. Oh, man.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Slips the shoulder up.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Gets driven into the corner.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
Oh my God, all the way to the outside. That hurt. That wasn't just a move, that was a statement. Off the rope.
Oh, crash and burn.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again. Focusing on the leg there.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Ooh, right to the arm.
Rollins got surprised there. What a forearm. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Don't do this. Don't do it. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and
hits the mark.
He's able to reverse it. Oh, right into a counter.
One counter met by another.
Gets out of dodge. Oh, ouch.
Got him in the corner now.
Picking up speed. Drop kick right on the money. Seth losing any command of this match.
Yeah, Rollins has hit a rope.
Uh-oh. Way too much. Diving moonsault. Running Hurricane Rana. Ooh, bang.
Up and over.
Slice bread.
Will the champ make that pay off?
Two. Oh, he just kicked out.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here. Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done. Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty. It's all about winning, no matter what it takes. Superplex! Rollins getting worked. Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
No, title still hangs in the balance.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Insecurity finds its mark.
Rollins sent ringside. Setting up for something here. Oh, bang, face first. He's bringing his A game at the moment.
It's clear he's locked in right now.
Tossed back into the ring. Leg drop.
And makes the tag to their partner.
In off the tag.
Here's a combo of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Wow, knee to the jaw.
Savage knee to the face. Knee smash.
And momentum is slipping away from Lynch.
Lynch from the top.
And completely missed the mark.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith and no one was there. Face first, good night. Ooh. Oh. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Finally, she's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Time now.
Up into the torture rack.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
And Seth just taunting his opponent now. Oh. Man, strikes.
Knee right to the face. Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
She's saying it's on, WWE Universe. Let's go.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Yeah, this is trouble. Can only hold on for so long now.
was coming there.
She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
And that holds Becky back. Setting it up.
Thunderous clothesline.
Shoulders down to retain. And still in this.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Uh-oh.
Oh, and Becky fights back. Cover to be crowned champion. Quick count after one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Elbow throw, saying not today. Lips are coming. That's gonna hurt.
Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face.
Seth Rollins' arrogance on full display with that gesture.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack. Oh, God, knee meets face. Oh, ouch. Oh!
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Downward spiral. Here's the pin. Title could be decided. Teammate intervenes just in time.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. Did the champ just finish the job?
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners